Hi, my name is Ray Casey. I'm the City Manager of the City of Yucaipa. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you who have attended the city's community outreach efforts regarding Measure E, which, as you undoubtedly know, appears on the March 3rd ballot, and to encourage everyone in Yucaipa to cast your vote. By now, most of you are aware of the fact that the city's paramedic program, which provides 911 emergency services to Yucaipa residents, has been operating in the red for the past 4 years. In addition, based on recent contract changes with represented employees, the Sheriff's Department costs are rising at a faster rate than the city's revenues. During these last 4 years, the city has done everything in its power to avoid having to make cutbacks in these critical emergency services, thus keeping the present level of 911 services in place. During these 4 years, the city has been able to maintain the same levels of service in our paramedic program by using the savings from previous years when the paramedic assessment revenues did exceed expenses, and by drawing down the city's structural fund balance, as well as making some other cuts. Unfortunately, the time has come when this is no longer possible to keep these same levels of service into the future without additional funding. This is the reality that city officials are presently facing, and the reason Measure E has been placed on the local ballot. I want to thank those of you who have shared your thoughts, opinions, and concerns with city officials by providing feedback through social media platforms such as Facebook, Nextdoor, Twitter, Instagram, and through emails. This feedback is truly appreciated. Based upon this feedback, it appears there are a few, if any, residents who disagree with the need to maintain these high levels of 911 emergency services that are presently being provided through both the city's paramedic program and the Sheriff's Department. However, it seems the biggest concern that did surface has to do with the funding mechanism that city officials ultimately chose for making the city's public safety budget imbalance whole. We've made a concerted effort to respond to the concern and to explain the rationale that underlies the decision to address this critical situation through a modest increase in the city's sales tax. I assure you, this decision did not come easy. It came only after city officials invested a great deal of study, thought, and effort, including reaching out to members of the community to get citizen input. Most of you undoubtedly now have a clear understanding of the issues surrounding Measure E, so I would just like to take this time to once again thank you for taking an interest in keeping Yucaipa a wonderful place to reside, and to say if you haven't done so yet, please vote on March 3rd. Your vote certainly does matter.